We are back with more Tales of Berseria, part 5 of our playthrough. Man, we put in some time in this game already. But it's damn good. So let's go. Let's check out the rest of this forest. We were about to finish it yesterday. Hey, our expedition has returned. I wonder if that timer goes when you're not actually playing. Take a look at this. Ooh. Well, I wanted to get the other special thing that's here. I don't know if that even matters. I guess let's just...
Scout ship set.
So what do these treasures do?
She's so pretty.
Like, do they actually have a purpose?
A pendant? Nothing of any worth to me.
Oh, they actually, like, have little...
Children's clothes. More odd junk, huh?
Okay. Interesting.
She's so pretty.
Okay. Well, I guess there's not really anything. So skills, what does this do? Experience earned up. Is that, like, all the time? Food amount earned up? Or is that just experience in the ship skills, I guess? Yeah, okay, it's probably that. 2 skill limit. Okay. Whatever. Actually, wait, when I was looking at that... So that means it ends up getting to like 20, and we have like 4. Oh! Okay, so that's what the treasures do. So treasures found, 4 of 20, we get the 4 skills because of the treasures. Okay. Let me adjust this real quick. Okay. Well, that makes sense then. So getting the treasures is good because it gives you more skills, which leads to more treasures, which leads to more skills.
It looks like a dead end up ahead. Laphicet, do you feel anything here?
No, not right now. Look! Purple flowers!
Yep, Solitoma.
Is the demon the real reason the Abbey's closed off the forest?
Worry about it later. It's flower picking time.
Agreed.
What do you think, kiddo? I told you these things were hard on the eyes. I mean, who puts those colors together?
Yeah, they're really nasty looking. But if they help the others, that's good enough for me. Oh! Laphicet!
Really?
This must be the demon we were warned about.
Are you alright?
I'm okay. So much for this demon being hard to find. Is this the Reaper's curse yet again?
We're just getting started.
What? Oh, it's kept here. By the...
Another barrier!
That barrier. Even my praetor hearts can't break that. What's going on here? Why go to such lengths to keep this demon alive?
Either way, I don't think we're hauling home any flowers unless we beat up Mr. Buggles.
I wonder if they're
here.
keeping it here like they did that
Right.
griffin.
Everyone, let's
Or
do
whatever.
this!
This thing is so cool! I want to be a bug.
Stop fantasizing and help us get rid of it!
Give me the... Can I not grab that?
I am the fray. Watch it. For fun. It's up to you. Watch it. I'm a crusher. For what? Come.
Ah, I tried to block it.
Now, rise, arise, ascending.
A chocolate.
Damn it. I'll finish this. No escape.
Yo, mystical one. Hey, dude. Yo, Mei Mei.
Pull up! You're wide open! Burn! Pull up! Up!
I'll help you! I need a fire here! Kaleido thread!
Pull up! Up! You're wide open! Burn! Look who I'll fly into the fray! For one! Caution! Go it!
Enough waiting! I don't go easy on you!
Get some. I think we're getting pretty good at swapping between characters and stuff.
Phew. Insect collecting is a sweatier hobby than I thought.
Just step on it. Now's the time.
Look! Can we keep him?
Really?
No, hand it over. I'll dispose of it.
Right.
Aww.
The Abbey had some reason for protecting it. Maybe we should keep it alive for observation.
Is she like getting a heart? Wait, can she destroy the barrier with her arm? Is that a thing? Have I seen that before
You
and not
want
known?
it? You feed it.
I will! I'll take care of him.
Anyway, now that we've got these flowers, Eleanor and my crew ought to be out of danger.
Hey! Forgetting somebody?
It looks like we've closed the door on this little episode. That insect demon was a bit of a surprise, but I still think this curse business is overblown.
I can count on one hand how many have survived more than 3 years at my side. If you're not careful, you might wind up as corpse number 50.
50?
That's how many comrades I've lost.
All right, maybe.
Oh,
Sounds good.
I'm sorry.
I really appreciate it.
Just saying, don't let your guard down.
Damn you,
Right.
public Wi-Fi.
Now that we've got what we need, we should get back to the ship.
Whoa. Okay. Holy crap. Yes! More map movement speed. That always makes me happy. What was that? A mysterious bug. Salatometh power or flowers. Alright, let's get all this mastery junk out of the way here. Oh wow, he's good on like everything. So let's just equip something random here. Let's do this one, so it opens up those boots. Whatever you say, Velvet. Yo, Flib. Alright, we mastered this damn Worn Spear. We can actually use a weapon with some attack power. I guess let's go with the War Pike, because that's the next one up here. Damn, dude. Eleanor's gonna be a beast. She gets like all the good stuff. All I have to say is this better not pull no Final Fantasy VII bait and switch on me, get me all used to having cool characters and shit, and then they're gone. Alright, it's Boots. Yeah, she's a beast, man. Okay. Well, they'll have to wait. Oh, I didn't check out Rokuro. Nothing. Hope you guys are all doing well today.
I wonder what they call this kind of bug.
You're way into that thing, aren't you?
Super Ronin. The hell title is that? Combatant swaps. Oh yeah, because I was swapping. Prevents BG from depleting when KO'd or swapping into battle. Ooh, gear grabber. Boom. No point to ever look at his stuff again. Yeah, I saw that. Sadly, I couldn't make it though. I took my oldest. He's doing like this police camp thing this week, so I took him to that, and then my youngest had an accident and
Opposite. Can I ask you a bit of an awkward question? What kind of demon would you say Velvet is?
Well...
Oh, don't worry. I'm not trying to find a vulnerability or anything. I'm only asking out of curiosity.
It's not that I doubt you, Eleanor. I just don't know much about her myself.
You fought against her, haven't you? She consumes her enemies with her left hand and claims their power. She's a demon like absolutely no other. Plunk just about any demon down in front of her, and I bet she could devour it in a single gulp.
Yeah, I'd say that's pretty much true. Sometimes demons that she doesn't entirely devour turn human again, but...
What? You've seen demons turn back into humans?
Is it that big of a deal?
Of course it is! Everyone knows that once you catch Demon Blight, that's it. There's no turning back. Although, I did see it happen with the High Priest Gideon. I wonder if there's some kind of connection.
Not that it matters if he turned back, demon or not, he's dead either way.
Whatever it is, it's of no concern to a pirate.
If I were you, I wouldn't worry about what's normal. If things were normal, we wouldn't have found each other.
You have a point.
Sorry I couldn't help, Eleanor.
No, you didn't do anything wrong. But I need to keep digging until I find out more about the kind of demon Velvet is.
Oh, that sucks, dude. Yeah, so my youngest, we had an accident, and he has this big, you know, one of those, like, life-size bears that you can get at, like, the fair or something that it's, like, ridiculously huge, like, as big as, like, a full-grown human. Well, we got one of those, and it was dirty, so I was giving it a bath, and because you can't fit it in the washing machine. So I put it in the bath with a bunch of hot water and some vinegar, and then I'm going to.
I'm not a fan of long, scary things.
I carried it downstairs and put it out on our trampoline to dry. It's supposed to get to like 100 degrees today, so hopefully it gets dry.
I've been around a long time, but I've never seen anything like it.
It must be a new species.
Incredible!
A new species is usually named after the person who discovered it. The Laphicet rhinoceros beetle, then?
Rhinoceros beetle? Whoa now, that's a stag beetle if I ever saw one.
No, those things may look like pincers, but they're actually horns. A three-horned beetle will cause quite a stir in the bug community.
Hey, I know pincers when I see them, and those were some mighty pincers. The Laphicet stag beetle has a better ring to it, right?
What part of that sounds better?
The whole thing. Stag beetles are the strongest, after all.
I can't let that go unchallenged. The rhinoceros is the king of beetledom.
Beetledom? More like beetle dumb.
That doesn't help your case at all.
Rokuro, Aizen.
I feel a dangerous storm brewing.
The rhino is a one-trick pony with its horn, but a stag can cut its opponents in half. Its weapons can be used in any situation. The stag is a true swordsman.
That's petty trickery. The only beetle with the raw muscle to decide its own fate is the rhino.
But they only live for a year. The stag can survive through the winter.
They live hard and die young. Is the beauty of such a life lost on you?
Why is it that boys get so excited when they talk about bugs?
Rhinoceros, stag, or butterfly. It's all no matter to me.
They all look like cockroaches.
They're totally different.
So, what will you name it?
I think Rhinostagros for now.
That's probably the best cutscene yet. So good. So yeah, so then afterwards I'm gonna put the bear in like a trash bag and put a bunch of baking soda in it, and so it just like it doesn't smell like outside and stuff too. Wait, did I go the right way? Where the hell's the exit of this place? Yeah, it's not that way.
Always be on guard. Clear light.
Damn, paralyzed.
Wounds that won't heal. Carved into flesh. Lethal pain. Clear off. Serengeti. Take that. Devour. Better watch your step. Ruler cycle.
Damn it!
You won't get away. Is that all you got?
Whew. I thought we were done for.
Hey! More mastery. Alright, these wards take forever. She got everything down there. So I got shock ward and slow ward. Let's go with the shock one because the paralysis blows. Hey, new weapon that's worse. Yay, us. Alright, seriously though. Where the dick is the exit? I'm guessing it's this way. Since I can't go the other way. Up and left, maybe?
I'll end this quickly.
And look at Eleanor just flying through the air.
No mercy! Wounds that won't heal. Carved into flesh. Lethal pain! Clear off! Clear away! Take that! Devour! Twin wave! Rolling cycle! Slow down! Max! Slow inferno! Rolling tipping! Serengeti! Is that all you got? Take the heavy! Twin whip! Rolling cycle! Take that! Devour!
Dude, Moonlight Cycle is super big.
I refuse to fall here.
Trying to use more of the mystic arts or whatever, so that I guess it could get more loot or something. And there's probably something.
Salatoma flowers smell so sweet, like raspberries.
Let me smell. Oh, they smell tasty.
Do they really taste that bad?
They lure you in with their scent, but once that flower hits your tongue, its flavor transforms into something dreadful.
Dreadful like how?
The petals melt into a liquid thousands of times stronger than mint, and the leaves and stem taste richer than the richest beef tongue.
Sounds
The
good.
two flavors clash and fizz on your tongue, and your whole body is racked with choking pain.
What?
Seriously?
That's what Ifrit told me anyway.
It's actually true. That's exactly what it's like.
You've tasted it before, haven't you? Is there any way around it?
You can squeeze it, boil it, mix it with honey, but nothing gets rid of the taste. Trying to mix it or sweeten it makes it even harder for some to swallow.
Have you taken yours?
No, I'll do it once I'm back on the ship with the pirates.
Wait, are you the type that puts off unpleasant tasks?
Not at all. I simply cannot be the first to drink it when others are still waiting for us to deliver their doses.
You do know that you'll have to drink double the dose after you start displaying the symptoms, right?
Are you certain?
Quit being so stubborn. It'd be better if you just got it over with.
And you've taken your dose?
No, I don't need to. Having a tethered Moloch drink it is enough to absorb its effects.
But to a Moloch, it tastes...
Yes, the cuter you are, the worse it tastes. It's good to be an exorcist, eh, Eleanor?
Do I have to drink it? Of course not. I'll suffer through my own dose of Salatoma.
Oh, poo. How dull.
Look at that. Saving Laffy from the junk.
I'll show you the beauty of my spearwork. You won't get away. Clear off! Here it comes! Clear away! Liberate us! Twin whip! Take that!
Well, that about does it.
Figure fight some more fights on the way so I can try to master all this junk. We got so much.
Don't get careless.
Twin whip! Take that! Devour! Twin whip! You're my cycle! Take that! Devour! Twin whip! You're my cycle! Finish! Twin whip! Take that! Devour! Turning man! Twin whip! You're my cycle! Take that! Devour! You're my cycle! I'll help you! Take that! Dark and devour! No mercy! You thought I'd stop there? Annihilating crash! Dark and light!
That's a new one.
Moonlight cycle! Take that! Devour! Fuse deeper! Moonlight cycle! Take that! Devour! Twin whip! Moonlight cycle! Twin whip! Moonlight cycle! Blow them! Finish! Get it on! I did it! Take that! Devour!
I'll finish this. Hold up! Pressure! For us! No escape!
Here it comes! Here! Spyro! Hail!
Pressure! Up! How's this? Hold up! Hold up! You dead yet?
Are you hurt? Can you stand?
Yeah.
Alright, Cassandra Sash it is. Okay. Come on, be the way out. Otherwise, I'm gonna use a damn one of these potions. Oh, this is the way out.
You think there's any chance that wanted Moloch would launch an attack here?
His target's probably Loringen, but stay sharp just in case. He might try to break open the bug cage as a diversion.
Wanted Moloch? Loringen?
So the TH
First
is
that
silent?
demon Rex Helavis, and then Eleanor betrays us? We're never gonna catch a break.
Quit whining. Cleaning up messes is our job.
Looks like our Abbey buddies are up to something.
And the bug cage. That barrier, I assume?
If so, it won't be long before they find out we broke in.
Then we should make our exit while we can.
Oh!
I'll show you the beauty of my spearwork. Clear away! Liberate us! How could this happen?
I can't. Stupid paralyze. Confetti. How are you doing today?
Hey, is everyone alright?
Nice. Man, when you get... So since I didn't have any, I don't know, whatever it is that lets me trade into other people, whatever stat that was. Okay, so now I can warp to the other one. Whenever you get paralyzed and you have, like, you can't swap to somebody else and you're down to, like, 1 soul gauge or whatever, man, shit's rough. Can't do anything.
I'll show you the beauty of my spear work.
They were nothing.
Expedition!
Take a look at this.
Hey, mayonnaise.
This recipe looks real tasty.
Chunky potato salad. That didn't sound good.
Scout ship set.
I actually don't like mayonnaise for the most part. Only stuff like tuna. Definitely not in beards, Flib. Let's see. Come on. For the time being. Didn't we have another master somewhere? Oh, she mastered this ring. This one shouldn't take that long.
Hey, how goes it? Sweet.
What the hell is this?
Easy there, bro. I don't got time to spar today. Got a date lined up.
That artifact you've got belongs to Ifried. Why do you have it?
Just picked it up off the ground somewhere.
Don't screw with me, tough guy. I have ways of making you talk.
Ha! I wonder how much pain gets you to open up.
You're the one about to be tested.
It's not up to you how this goes. If I want to talk, we'll talk. And if I want to fight, we'll fight.
What are you?
I'd play more, but I don't want to keep old Pointybeard waiting. We'll chat some more later, with our fists.
The hell?
Aizen! We need to get the flowers to everyone on the ship!
You can handle it!
But you're...
Let's head back, Laffy said.
Oh.
Alright.
I guess we are sans Aizen now. Right? Yep.
Time to dish out You won't get away!
Right into the fray. For three. Deception. Vengeance. Hey, caught you. For five. Deception. For four. For two. I'll stop you. Hey, caught you. For one, for three.
Wait, did I get it? I will
I was amazing, wasn't I?
Tie that man down already. Aizen needs a leash.
I'm extra good at beating up the weak ones. Jesus, devour. Like that's true. Crimson Summon, Bloodwall. Count my attack. Here it comes. It's coming. Pushing with. Holy Ribbon. I say, take the heaven. Fight. Holy Serpent.
Stop fooling around.
Oh wait.
I'll show you the beauty of my spear work. You won't get away. Take the heaven. Here you go. Out of my way. Put it with. Moonlight cycle. Take that. Moonlight cycle. You won't get away.
Try as they might, it won't change anything.
I'm extra good at beating up the weak ones. Take that. You won't get away.
Well, that about does it.
A stubborn man.
That thing Zavid was holding? What do you think that was?
From the sound of it, it seemed to belong to Ifrit.
I've never seen any object or art quite like it. Maybe it's that relic Ifrit brought back from a continent across the sea.
An art from another continent. Do you think Aizen will be alright?
That Moloch seemed to know what he was doing. I'd rather we just stayed out of his way, but...
First the throne, and now here. What is Zavid after, anyway?
He was probably just making up that date business. But still, old pointy beard?
Just like Ifrit. When I was talking with Benwick, he said Ifrit had a pointy beard.
You don't say.
Then I bet Zavid is that wanted Moloch the Abbey's looking for.
Yeah. He must be aware they're after him. And then he baited Aizen into following him, using something that belonged to Ifrit.
And I'm pretty sure Aizen knew that, but he went after him all the same. Ugh, this can only go well, I'm sure.
Is Aizen in trouble?
Yo, Sai.
Doesn't matter either way.
How you doing,
This
dude?
Corsair scourge goes untreated. For now, let's get back to the ship.
Ship. Well, before we do, let's, like, offload some crap. Nice, dude. Well, we already have one equipped, so... And I think we're done with these. This is helping us at least get up our, some mats. It's already got a cross blocker equipped. Finish these earrings. Finish these ones. I mean, we really just need to keep one. It's fine. She's equipped with one, and that's all we need. You know what I didn't see on that last one? Dang. Got a bunch of new stuff, but nothing we really need. Okay, I think we're good. Holy crap! We got a bunch of money too from somewhere. I didn't even sell anything. When did that happen? Yeah, I want these. Apparently I kept several. She will use this one. Okay. Sweet. To this ship. Oh wait, hold on. This guy. There we go. We still have these two. Yeah, did we just miss them? Burnak Plateau, Yavolg Ruins. I don't remember that at all. Can we, like, teleport back there? If I use these, like, these bottles... No, I can't use them.
Look! A frog! It's unusual to see one this close to the sea.
Hey, I thought of a poem!
Why are they all
Day
stacked?
At Port Renede. A frog jumps into the void. The sound of the sea.
Magilu? What was that?
Just a little poem that popped into my head. My inspiration came from pondering the terror a frog would feel if it unwittingly leapt into the salty ocean. That's...
I don't get it at all.
I got another one! Skinny little frog, Magilu is on your side. Do not give up hope.
I guess that one is about rooting for a frog?
That's right. I once bet a fortune on a game of chance involving frogs. That was my inspiration for this one. What do you think?
Magalu's
Poetic,
voice
isn't it?
actor reminds me a lot of
You have a gambling problem.
So,
an actress that did
this skinny frog win?
Sailor
Nope.
Moon.
I lost my entire bet.
I think we can call that poetic justice.
Like the way that she's like, she gets like excited and you know her vocal range just reminds me of her. I don't know the sounds like. poetry. As for I come in here because I knew that a bunch of stuff would be respawned. Guess it's just a... Yeah, see? A carrot and some silver coins. Now let's see everybody take their yucky medicine.
We've brought back your solitomas. Drink up.
You've saved us! But where's the first mate?
We bumped into some wannabe tough guy Moloch, and he just took off after him.
What? That must have been Zavid! Why didn't you guys follow him?
And leave you all with the Corsair Scourge?
Yes! Eisen's the one in danger here.
Is it because the Abbey is after Zavid?
So you even knew about it? I heard the details from a merchant who deals with the Abbey. Some big-shot exorcist named Melchior has set up a trap for Zavid and Loringen. If Eisen gets caught up in that, he might not make it out alive.
So now there's Melchior to worry about.
Why is Lord Melchior assuming direct command to capture Zavid? Wait, that's not important. What matters is I can turn Laufey's head over to him and finally return to the Abbey.
Melchior is a legate. A powerful enemy, trap or no.
Ugh, you guys are useless! Well, fine. If you're not going to go help him, we will.
What makes you think you're capable of being any help?
Would you let an ally get slaughtered just because you were scared?
What?
We want to save him. Maybe we'll lose. It still won't stop us. We are the ones who decide our fates. Only us. That's just the creed of Eifried's pirates.
You're a real hothead, you know that? Nobody said anything about not helping Eisen.
Huh?
You all stay here, take your medicine like good little boys, and be ready to welcome back your first mate and captain.
The captain?
Why else would Eisen knowingly barge into a trap, if not to save Eifried?
Ah, of course! Leave the ship and crew to me.
Here, this one's for you.
Those pirates haven't a lick of sense in them.
They don't let reason dictate who they protect.
If you say so, Demon.
Like the tapping on the shoulder.
Now, about where Eisen's headed.
Those exorcists were talking about some place called Loringen.
Yes, it's a tower in the northern part of Westgand where the exorcists train.
Lines up with what Benwick told us. That must be the place.
There must be a lot of exorcists. Hang in there, Eisen.
That'll take more than basic exorcists to do him in.
We ought to pity any poor exorcists who meet the Reaper.
Right. Let's work together and find him.
Do. Kinda weird the music didn't start up.
Solitoma is as awful as I remember. I'd hoped I'd never have to drink it again.
Are you alright, Eleanor?
Is this your second experience with the Corsair Scourge?
No, I had it for a different reason. In the Abbey, it's tradition for initiates to drink Solitoma as part of their welcoming festivities.
Sounds like hazing to me.
When everyone shares the same experience, drinking something so shockingly revolting, our bonds are strengthened. It's a good thing.
If you say so.
I really did believe I'd never have to taste it again. To be blunt, I hate it.
You're lucky you think it tastes so terrible. That means you also know what tastes good. Right, Velvet?
What does that mean?
Velvet can't taste anything aside from blood.
What? Is that because she's a demon?
I'm aware of one other flavor. Mogulu, here's your dose of Solitoma.
No!
Get back here!
Don't! Keep that salad away from...
I see. The sweet taste of another suffering. Why does it seem like everyone around me is completely mad?
Yeah! Continuing to fight when you know you'll lose just is insane!
Would you stand around and watch your comrade die just because you're scared?
I wouldn't want to, but getting myself killed wouldn't save anyone either.
Yes, it would be illogical to fight.
Is being illogical really that bad?
Well...
She's so
At
happy.
the Empyrean's throne, I remember Velvet standing, despite the horrible pain she felt. Rokuro is training with all his heart in order to defeat his brother Shigure. And Kurogane used up his own head to forge a powerful blade.
None of that is very logical.
Well,
Yeah, I don't know quite how to put it, but...
I mean, the blade was broken
I
pretty
think
quickly.
it's all amazing.
Aren't you forgetting someone?
Magilu is traveling with us, even though she doesn't care. And that...
Yes, go on.
I don't really understand what that's about.
Miss Magilu, hang in there!
Well, it is amazing in some sense, I suppose.
Also, what are we cooking these days? Can we get some of this? It's a chunky potato salad. I like this stun.
One of my specialties. From a long...
Loringen Tower lies beyond the Burnak Plateau.
Blah! If you're gonna set up an obvious trap, couldn't it at least be someplace more convenient than beating up the weak ones?
That all you feel? You won't get away!
Come on, really?
Let's fight two of these guys.
You better be ready.
Well, that's dangerous. What's wrong, Suck it, skunk.
I'll stop you! For five! For one! I'll stop you! For five!
You really do have a peculiar air about you.
Yeah, I don't think you're one to talk.
Alright.
I challenge you! You won't get away!
Now, rise! Arise! Ascending! Angel!
I'm unbeatable!
Well, that'll do that. Knee smash.
No mercy! Wounds that won't heal! Carved into flesh! Lethal pain! Out of my way! Moonlight cycle! Take that! Devour! Twin whip! Moonlight cycle! Take that! Devour! Twin whip! Moonlight cycle! Out of my way! Twin whip! Absorber! Twin whip! Take that! Devour!
What? How'd she die? Oh, shit!
You saved me! Twin whip! Spirit release! You wronged me! Here's your justice! Finding order! Twin whip!
No, I can't die here.
See this? Deception! For 2! For 3!
I need to be careful not to misuse my power.
Item over capacity. We have too many items? Oh, you can dismantle while you're in the field? That's kind of neat, I guess. Yeah. No, I just kind of... I didn't know you could do it. Or is that why I couldn't pick up those 2 things? Because I've already gotten the dire reward or whatever.
I'm extra good at beating up the weak ones!
Well, that about does it. Time to dish out a spanking.
Ah, okay.
You won't get away! Next! You won't get away!
Did you see that? I beat it!
Yeah, I didn't realize it was the same one that I already had. So I was all like excited and then disappointed. Now slightly less disappointed.
We can do this! Twin whip! You won't get away!
Just how does this sword work?
We can do this! Twin whip! Devour! Twin whip! Twin whip!
time.
Just want to get in a little bit more kills here to try to make sure we're mastering as much as we can.
What's wrong, Laphicet?
I was just wondering why Eisen and Zavid can't work together to find Eifried.
All men their age care about is their reputation, their street cred. Such a hassle.
Oh, really?
Well, I can't fully deny it.
The same could be said of women, and of everyone, really. It's hard to work alongside someone unless you strive to understand their thoughts and feelings.
And if you can't?
Well,
It's like Zavid said. You start talking with your fists instead.
Sounds harder than I thought.
Ooh, I found one tail coin. Oh. Our cooking situation need to change. Yeah, let's go with this.
Food. Surprising how I can do this with no sense of taste.
Does it matter who you really... I mean, does, like, each character have, like, different recipes that they can create or something? 'Cause I really don't want to, like, have to cycle that out. I'm sure that that is a thing. Oh, I see my target.
I'll show you the beauty of my spear work. Take that! Devour! Moonlight cycle! Take that! Devour! Moonlight cycle! Scarlet Edge! Ready to feel the next! Moonlight cycle! Out of my way! Moonlight cycle! Shield! Crash through! Pierce! Serpent!
I'll cut down anyone in my way!
Let's go, dude.
Woo! It's a biggie!
Moonlight cycle! Moonlight cycle! Devour! Moonlight cycle!
You won't get away!
Moonlight serpent! Take that! Moonlight cycle!
You won't get away!
Moonlight cycle! Now, rise!
Yo, Laura.
Ascending!
Doing good.
Angel! Take that!
Hopefully you're doing good.
No mercy! Wounds that won't heal! Carved into flesh! Lethal pay! They don't want to fire here!
I enter the fray. I'll stop it. See this? Deception. Hey, watch it. Shooting star.
Where the hell he go?
For three. Killing flash. When I'm this close, I won't miss. Form zero. Thunder. For one.
Whew. I thought we were done for.
Nice, Laura. For each successive hit during a mystic art, a portion of the expended... Oh. My bad.
I'm extra good at beating up the weak ones! Moonlight cycle! Take that! Devour! Bring down! Take that! Devour! Serpent! Wind whip! Bring down! I hold you! Crystal head! Moonlight cycle! Moonlight cycle! Bring down!
You're not hurt, are you?
No.
Oh.
Time to dish out spaghetti! Moonlight cycle! Devour! Twin whip! Drop strike! Twin whip! Twin whip! Hot swarm! Twin whip! Twin whip! I work
Those died a lot quicker than I thought they were going to.
Hey, is everyone alright?
Okay, Mei. Thank you so much for stopping by.
I'm extra good at beating up the weak ones! Take that! Devour! Moonlight Cycle! Take that! Devour! Moonlight Cycle! Finish! Scarlet Edge! Nice!
Not even worth my time.
That flower looked suspicious.
I'll show you the beauty of my spear work! Take that!
Not even worth my time.
Yeah. Are you ready? Well, I mean, it looked different than the other flowers. Scorpions are kind of annoying.
I challenge you! Twin Whip! Moonlight Cycle! Take that! Devour! Finish! Right!
I enter the fray. Here, see this? Deception. Form 2. Form 1. I'll stop you. See this? Deception. Ascension. Next. Watch it. Shooting star. Form 2. Here, I'll stop you. See this? Deception. Vengeance. Form 1. Form 4. See this? Deception. Hey, watch it. See this? Form 1. I'll stop you. Form 2. Form 4. See this?
This seems excessive.
Wow, all sorts of things popped out.
Yep, it's a whimsical wonderland over here.
Alright. Got us some masteries here. Rokuro does way better with those than a Velvet. Gotta get these easy ones out of the way.
Aizen!
Did you get the medicine to the ship's crew?
Yeah.
Good. My thanks to you.
These soldiers won't be happy in the morning, but they're alive. Is this your work?
No. They were like this when I got here. It must have been Zavid.
He didn't kill a single one. Interesting.
The Abbey is going to great lengths to arrest him.
Even so, he clearly knows he's walking into a trap. What I don't get is why he roped me into all of this. If he didn't want my help, then what need did he have to play the Ifrid card on me?
If you knew this was a trap, why did you come?
To see for myself. When I met Ifrid, I was wallowing in despair that I would ever find a way to break the Reaper's curse. Stop denying reality, he told me. If you were really born with that curse, then it's a part of you. But if the Reaper learns to grasp the wheel of his life, even he may find his creed, his path through stormy waters. And so, I joined him aboard the Von Eltia.
A creed of life.
Let's say someone's murdered the captain. If it came as the result of him living life on his terms, I could accept that.
Didn't really do a good
But if
job
anyone,
of
and I mean
searching.
anyone, tries to crush his way of life, I could never forgive them.
Who's there?
It's rude to eavesdrop.
If you got secrets, talk about them at home.
Zavid, isn't there any way you and Eisen can work together somehow?
Not if he's going to keep acting like this.
Well, that's how it is.
What was the point of all that posturing? He could have just stayed hidden. Weirdo.
Can't disagree there.
Loringen Tower's a training ground for exorcists, right?
Yes, it's a great edifice built on ancient ruins.
Laphicet, did you ever go there when you were tethered to Teresa?
I don't really remember the beginning of my service to Teresa.
I see.
What sort of training do they do there?
Exorcists are tested and assigned Malachim equivalent to their aptitude with mana. It's also where they practice Malach arts and study our laws.
So the lower ranks use it as a sparring ground in order to train up to the higher ranks?
No, an exorcist's affinity to mana is not something that strengthens through training. We are given Malachim based on our inborn ability, then learn arts to suit that ability.
So, an orderly is an orderly for life, then?
Correct.
There'd be no spirit of competition then. Don't they want to get stronger, to advance through the ranks?
There'd be no purpose to advancement. Rank signifies nothing more than the type and number of Malachim one can tether. People join the Abbey for only two reasons: to protect people from demons, and to save the world.
Are all of you that dedicated to asceticism?
How sickeningly noble of you.
I wonder if your wills are suppressed just like those of the Malachim you use.
Deviants like you could never possibly understand our motives. In any case, that is who awaits you at Loringen Tower.
So we're in for a
This is
rough
bullshit.
welcome. I say bring it on.
Yeah.
I can't wrap my head around Zavid.
We witnessed his unwillingness to kill before, but it seems he's quite serious about it.
Maybe that's why I don't feel scared of him. Even when he and Eisen were about to fight, I didn't feel tense at all.
Perhaps that's just because you've been around Velvet a bit too long, kiddo. Next to her, few people are frightening.
Do you think so?
Don't ask me.
He doesn't come across as vicious. I think that's why you're not scared.
Because he's just a brawler?
Maybe he's just naive.
Okay, so he's just a naive brawler. He's still involved with Eifried's disappearance, and he's also taking on the Abbey. I just don't get him.
Me neither.
Uh-huh.
I agree, but I don't understand any of you either.
I wanted to check because it said he got a other thing. This is iron stance duration. Equipment skills learning speed. I like that one. He can master stuff quicker. Does anybody else have that? Actually? Well, not her, because she's always gonna help that. It was a green one. Yeah. Is it Master of Arms? Does everybody have that? Mistress of Arms. Okay, so she has to master more equipment, but it's totally worth it. Oh, she mastered some boots. Gear grabber for him. Yeah, let's do that. Get more loot and master it faster.
I don't get it.
Get what?
Why did Eifried let Eisen join his ship, knowing he carried the Reaper's curse with him? What good did it do? I just don't see the reason behind it.
Well, if it were me who had that curse, it would mean that you and Velvet could die because of it, right?
Yeah, I suppose so.
If that's the case, then I'd feel like I'd both want to and not want to be close to you two. And I'd probably really, really hate myself for it.
Do you suppose that's how Eisen feels? But Eifried still took him in. He agreed they'd put up with the curse together.
It's all a bit hard to fathom.
Well, if one thing's for certain, it sounds like Eifried's a very strong man. At least for a base lawless pirate.
Can't wait till we actually meet this Eifried.
I'm extra good at beating up the weak ones! Storm! Moonlight Cycle! Finish! Bring down! Moonlight Cycle!
Hey, is everyone alright? Eisen? Can I ask you about that thing Zavid had?
It belonged to Eifried, didn't it? I've read much of the Abbey's archives on weaponry, but I've never seen anything like it.
He found it when we crossed to the far continent. It's a relic from a long-vanished civilization. He's like me and can't resist a good treasure. But of everything we've found, that one was his most prized.
What is it?
I can't say. It seemed like a weapon, but Eifried wouldn't let anyone touch it. He went off and tested it on his own, then came back all grinning, saying he had an ace up his sleeve the next time we got into a fight.
We need to find out what it does.
Definitely some sort of ancient combat device.
Looked like it shot like a healing thing or something.
Looking for Eifried. To apologize for stealing it?
He doesn't seem like that much of a gentleman.
Did he really steal it?
What do you mean?
It's just my feeling, but Zavid doesn't seem like the type of Malak to steal something so precious.
He said he just picked it up. Perhaps he's trying to return it.
Perhaps.
Ah!
I'm extra good at beating up the weak ones! Storm! Paint the town red! Devour! Moonlight Cycle!
You won't get any pity or compassion from me.
I won't run away!
Basically, whenever I get anything that's gonna reduce the amount of paralyzed time, I'm definitely gonna master that shit.
I was amazing, wasn't I?
Tis mastered yet. Does have. It's got 2 more daggers to go through. So we got Floric and then Gleaming. Let me go this way first, I guess. Oh. That's barely where I'm supposed to go.
No one on guard. They're really not bothering to hide this trap.
They probably knew we'd sense it. The question now is just what they're planning to spring on us.
Alright, well, let's go in. Hour of the Exorcists. I already like the music. Yo, B-Ran. Nothing much, my dude. Just doing the thing. How are you doing, man?
Eisen, when and how did Ifrid disappear exactly? And how did you two meet in the first place?
You know, you ask an awful lot of questions about us.
I hear that.
What? I don't mean to pry, really. Perhaps it's a habit I picked up from my work. Drat. It seems I've been digging too hard.
No matter. Ifrid vanished about a year ago. He agreed to fight a duel against someone, and secretly left to meet his opponent. Once we figured out what was happening, we rushed to the scene. But all we found was the aftermath of a fight, and a pendulum.
Was Zavid his opponent?
Given his choice of weapon and his ability to fight, I'd say it's likely.
What I don't get is why Ifrid would end up captured and imprisoned by the Abbey after a fight with a stray Moloch.
The Abbey had him prisoner?
On their island. Until an exorcist named Melchior took him away, that is.
What? Lord Melchior did?
The Abbey would have captured Ifrid about a year ago. Surely it must have caused quite a stir.
I was simply patrolling. I wasn't involved in any such operations. Oh, but I do remember that we suffered a great number of casualties around that time. I never heard why, and when I went to investigate, I found no records of any major deployment. And then I was ordered to cease any such investigation by Lord Melchior.
I don't think so,
That's
dude.
fishy.
He wanted to hide something, clearly.
I don't even think we're close.
And I think I'm starting to get a picture of what it was.
And it involves the Abbey?
Yo, Hiei. The Tales games are are usually really long. So I don't think we're anywhere near the end.
I knew this would be big.
Boom.
What a treasure.
Fortune teller, trickery. Alright, exit. So we got a treasure. Just need to unlock the next area.
Scout ship setting sail.
What does this new one do? Rare food rate up. Sweet. Yeah, I believe so. Confetti. What is this? I'm gonna go ahead and check this door over here. I'm happy with my decision. I'm pretty damn happy with this. The spear user is Eleanor. Dude, she is dope too. She's basically on the side of the church, but she is conspiring actually to work against us. We got like fourth wall breaking. And it's pretty obvious, but is this Ifrid?
Ifrid.
So, this is Von Ifrid.
Eisen, it's good to see
Yeah,
you again.
dude, she's dope.
So you're alive. You could have sent a letter.
Why half your party looks like children?
When have you ever written a letter to another man?
True. Aside from my little brother, not even once.
Your brother? Ah, yes. You told me that once. Eisen, why?
I've got no brother.
Oh shit!
Enough of your tricks.
Oh, it's about to go down. What? The fuck just happened?
Thanks for luring him out. I owe you one.
Zavid.
Now come on out, you old coot.
What's going on? Who this? It's Wiley.
Lord Melchior.
Oh.
Breaking through my double illusion. Impressive.
I'm making a point not to fall for the same tricks twice.
I shouldn't have let you get away last time. I won't make that mistake again.
Are we fighting Melchior? Oh, we fighting Melchior.
Why am I here?
Dude, you know you'd wear that hat if you had it.
Consciousness has returned, so that is its power.
Okay then.
He turned her into a demon. What? This can't be happening.
Oh, dude, flying enemies suck.
A chain reaction. Your Reaper's curse is quite a dreadful affliction, isn't it?
Don't you run away!
Heads up! Wyvern's coming!
Why would an exorcist create a demon?
Hey, worry about that later. We've got damn dragons to take care of.
Phalanx Ray!
I enter the fray! For three! See this? Deception!
How could this happen?
Oh, my nuts.
Hey, caught you!
Ah, crap.
Running mound! Isaac!
Hey! For two! Isaac, I'll finish this!
Gotta save the casters.
Ready to die? Think you can dodge? Just try! Perfect mayhem! That's all, huh? How's this? Crusher! You're wide open! Bird! Dead yet? No escape! Not good! Not good! I enter the fray! I'll stop you! For two! For three! Hey, caught you! For two! I'll stop you! See this? Watch you! Shooting star! For four! Hey, caught you! For two! Velvet!
Enough waiting! Pierce!
Looks like you got caught in your own trap, old man.
Oh, are you sure about that?
What the?
I'll take care of the last one.
Why? What?
He just saved the wyvern?
You folks jump in and kill without a second thought. Is that your creed?
Marvelous. Your Siegfried is just the power I've been looking for.
What?
My work here is done.
The hell did you do? Wait, damn you! Follow them!
Oh, Christ. We got a lot of mastery to Provides the ability to trigger random poison release. Sounds good. It's oh wait, no, she already did that one. She needs the Silky Touch garment. I can't equip it yet. I think he's good on all the boots. So we just need to equip him with something that's not that. Why is this music so insane?
Find them. They can't have gotten far.
What? They didn't go up the tower? The shit? I guess they bailed? Good thing I sprinted home.
Damn. You sure got some speedy legs for an old fart.
I'm glad to see you're okay, Zavid.
It's not me that I'm worried about.
Melchior was highly interested in your weapon. And yet he didn't steal it. Surely a legate like him could snatch it if he wanted to.
Why bother stealing it when you can just copy its hidden formula? Some arts can decipher the workings of other arts in a split second. And guess what Melchior's specialty is?
As he left, he said, "My work here is done."
The Abbey must have some use for that unknown art. Who knows what? After all, they brought it here from another continent.
And we'll find out what they're after and crush it to dust.
Let me ask you just one question.
Melchior specializes in plagiarism.
I'm counting on you, he said. Back when I served the Exorcists, they sent me on a mission to capture Ifrid.
Zavid, you were once their slave?
Yeah. My mind was under the influence of Inominat's domain. But when Ifrid aimed this baby at me, one shot was all it took to open my eyes. The fight we had after that was one for the books. He might have been a human, but that guy was a beast. Put a song in my soul. But then Melchior had to jump in and spirit Ifrid away with one of his damned illusions. That old bastard. Playing tricks with people's minds.
But why'd he grab Ifrid and not Siegfried when he had the chance?
He probably didn't know at the time that this guy was the real prize he was after. But Ifrid knew. Right before he was taken, he distracted Melchior long enough to hand Siegfried over to me. Well, that's all I know. Whether you believe me or not is up to you.
Got it. We're done here.
Huh? That was easy.
Ifrid only says I'm counting on you to people he trusts.
Is that so?
So, what are you gonna do now?
Gotta keep looking for Ifrid. Still gotta give this back and settle our score.
I doubt you have much time left to get that done.
I'd hazard a guess that until now, Melchior was unaware what Siegfried could really do. In other words, he and the exorcists weren't able to interrogate anything out of their captive.
And now that Ifrid's no longer needed, I see no reason for them to keep him alive.
You think I don't know that?
If you really want to save Ifrid, you probably ought to team up with us.
Nope. No can do.
That's good.
Why not?
That's another person I'd have to
You lot
master
will
stuff
do
with.
anything to achieve your goals. Even kill. Sorry, I'm a fighter, not a killer. I won't steal a single life. That's just my creed.
And I've got no intention of changing our pirate creed either.
Eisen and Zavid have their own creeds. They both have such strong principles, even though they're so different.
Just like humans.
Well, that was sure something. Melchior and his illusions are cheats.
There's no cheating in combat.
What I meant is that they were awfully dirty tricks for an upstanding exorcist.
And the illusions seemed so real. Had that gone on any longer, I wouldn't have been able to tell what was real and what was fake.
If it can't be distinguished from reality, perhaps one could live a happier life within the illusion.
That sort of happiness can rot.
You think so?
But by using illusions, you can defeat an opponent without causing them any physical harm.
Oh, how humane. Wow, the Abbey is so great.
Lord Melchior is an exemplary man who has served Lord Artorias since before the Abbey's founding. He's done everything from logistical planning to defense strategy and even political negotiations. He shows the utmost concern, even for his opponents, so...
He turned a friendly Moloch into a dragon.
That was... Physical wounds can heal. Emotional wounds never fully fade.
Yeah, but...
Don't lose heart, Eleanor. Foul play is foul play, but you're talking to a demon and a witch. Who can judge?
I appreciate that you're trying to console me, but as an exorcist, I cannot accept this.
Right.
I'm extra good at beating up the big ones! Hurry up! Upgrade! Take the heavens! High dash! One here! Fake! Take that! Devour! Parent top! Moonlight cyclone! Walls of armor! Crash swarm! I'll help you! Twin whip! Moonlight cyclone! Take that! Devour! Fire!
The scorpions are a lot easier as Velvet.
Its guardian was angry at it.
Hold on. You can read a guardian's heart?
Yeah, sort of.
What? So we got two things for the same slot on him? Son of a... Does it take forever? Do we even want to go over here? We want to try now?
I'll finish this now. They were nothing.
These flowers aren't tough.
Let's get started! Gaze upon my
Damn it!
Now, rise! Arise! Ascending! Angel! Easy peasy! Take that! Devour! Moonlight cycle! You won't get away! Thunder blast! Next!
This fight is over.
I'll finish this now. Take that! Devour! Is that all you got? Not yet! Take that! Devour! Finish!
Come on, put up some fight, okay?
Nice, dude. Gotta get in that routine.
You sure you want me for this? I followed the recipe. I guess it worked.
But I followed the recipe and ingredients weren't used up. Do you know how recipes work? Just saying. Yeah. Nah, dude. I totally feel ya, man. And I figured it would be, dude. Especially during the summer, you know, you got all the time with the fam and stuff. How's this going? Do I even, like, want to come in here?
Let's get started! Take that! Devour!
Oh yeah, for sure, dude. You'll get bored.
Oh, stop! See this? Deception! Come forward! See this? Deception! Oh, stop! See this? Deception! Hey, watch it! See this? Deception! Oh, stop! See this? Deception!
Even a short weapon is effective up
But
close.
how will I see the first 3 levels of DMC?
Yes, it's turn it first! Here! Turn it up! Here! Spiral! Hail! Again!
I'll finish this! Here!
Up!
How's that?
Maelstrom!
You're wide open! Burn! Pull up! How's that? You're wide open! Burn!
I won't go easy on you!
Up!
Fire!
Pull up!
Do you see the wall?
If you want to live, get out of my way.
Gain another cooking level. She's like level 11 cooking. What? Wait, I already came through here? Oh, is this how I got here?
I'll show you the beauty of my stairwell.
Nice.
Come on, put up some fight, okay?
It's down here. Apparently, I guess I already got it. Yeah, I must have been down here. I just don't remember it. Oh yeah, I see open chests and shit down there.
We can do this! Take that! Is that all you finished?
Not even worth my time.
We'll kill a couple things on the way.
I'll finish this now.
I wonder if I can use that. I wonder if I can use that bottle and teleport to a town now. No. Why do I have these things? Alrighty, Mei. Thank you for stopping by. Why do I even have these stupid bottles that I can never use? As a gift? When you go to export, you choose to export it as a GIF. I don't know. That's how simple it is, like file type, when you're selecting the file type that you want to export it as. At least that's how you do it in Movavi.
Everyone ready to play? You won't get away.
And you send the file to me, and I do it?
That all you got? You won't get away.
Hey, is everyone alright?
Pirate flag?
Scout ships.
I'm sure you could turn it down if you wanted to. Is everybody using their skills? I guess we gotta keep going this backwards, I guess.
I'll show you the beauty of my spear work. Devour! Slow down! That all you... Slow down! Here, I'll help you!
I was amazing.
Well, I mean, that's true. That's how you do more damage. The damage is proportionate to the loudness of your yell.
That all you got? Gaze upon my fire! Devour! Devour!
Hey, is everyone alright?
Alright, we got the slow ward mastered. Put him onto a shock ward.
I thought I smelled someone pondering.
Alright, we're going the right way.
Laphicet?
I know Siegfried comes from another continent and all, but do you know anything else about it, Ropero?
Nope, can't say I do. All I care about are swords. That contraption doesn't interest me much.
I suppose that makes sense. But it looked real powerful.
Just guessing based on how we saw Zavid use it, I'd say it amplifies his power somehow.
An amplifier. It's true that he seemed to get stronger when he fired it at himself.
Yeah, and it gave that dying legendary wyvern enough strength to escape.
But wasn't it also what he used to dispel Melchior's illusions back there?
That was also amplification. The Malachim are the source of his arts. The relic pushed them past their limits and... kablooey.
Suffice it to say, it can be used both offensively and defensively. It must be very hard to master.
More important is what the Abbey plans to do with it. Not that I really care.
Laphicet? May I ask you something?
What is it?
The girl with the umbrella from Lord Melchior's illusion. What is her connection to Eisen? I don't think he'd answer if I asked him myself.
I don't know. I was wondering about her as well. She was pretty, wasn't she?
Oh, so you like a girl who's cute, but with a bit of sophistication.
Really? I thought his type was more like
Shh!
What's going on?
We were discussing a delicate topic. Laphicet's first crush, if you must know.
Oh.
No, we weren't. We were just talking about the umbrella girl from the illusion.
The umbrella girl. That illusion made Eisen hesitate. She must be really important to him.
Indeed. It must be a deep, naughty relationship.
Come on now.
Like a wife he wants to leave but he can never let go. Or a lover from whom he can't move on.
No, that's too wild. And she's too young.
Yeah, it's not that. What's more likely for a self-serving pirate is a daughter from a woman who only knows him by a fake name. Perhaps one whom he cast aside, or who cast him aside.
And maybe she was somebody he couldn't marry for some reason. But when she died, he raised her daughter for her.
He had been friends with her since they were children. But they only realized their true feelings after they had been married to someone else.
Is this their idea of romance? In any case, beware of girls, Laphicet.
I love when they go off on these like huge speculative stories, like it's just crazy.
We can do this! I'm extra good at beating up the weak ones! I'll take that!
I had no problems here.
I'll finish this now.
I was amazing, wasn't I?
I'll finish this now.
I don't know. Well, I fought him outside. The Dire fight or whatever.
I'm in.
Both of them were outside.
Right there! Let's finish this! Moonlight Cycle! Take that! Devour! Moonlight Cycle! Take that! Devour! Moonlight Cycle!
1! Form 4! See this? Deception! Here, Form 1! Form 2! I'll stop you! See this? Hey! Form 1! I'll stop you! See this? Deception!
I'll help you! Are there more?
I'll stop you! Form 5! Deception!
Are there more?
Form 4! Form 5! Deception! Form 1! Hey! Watch it! You're finished! Form 4! Hey! Watch it!
Here it comes! Here! Spyro! Hail!
Last mob has like 2
What about
health.
this one?
I'm gonna use this like this ult on it.
We can do this! Take that! Here it comes! Moonlight cycle! Take that! Shake power! Spinning moon! Here it comes! Thunder blade! Here! Moonlight! Here's true! Maelstrom! Moonlight cycle! I did it! Maelstrom!
Well, that about does.
I have to go back through this. Can I go over this other way yet? Or, no, I guess we're just trying to get back to the ship, right? Because everybody's healed now from the Scourge. And then we can go ahead and travel to the next, like, location.
I'll finish this now.
Take that! You won't get away! Here it comes! Take that!
You won't get away.
Slow Inferno! I'll take that! No mercy!
Wounds that won't heal.
Card to deflect! Lethal pay! These are on my fire! Slow down!
That all you got?
Well, that about does it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's go back, right? Yeah. That's what I thought.
I'll finish this now.
You won't get away!
Hey, Malcrios. Yeah. Right?
Come on, really?
Hope you're having yourself a good day, my dude.
Here's my spear work. I'm ready to feel the burn. Take that. I'll help you.
Wow.
That's the end for you.
What an easy victory.
I am invincible.
That was some big damage going out right there.
I'll finish this now.
Moonlight cycle. Take that. Here it comes. You take that.
Come on, put up some fight, okay?
19 hours into the game so far. We come here. I think this is the trip we sell. I need one of these fluorics. I like that one. Top one. I should probably DE that one because it's a +3, so I'll probably get back some mats. Rid of these. Wait, what? Oh, it leveled up. If the character has learned a derivative of an active art, you can perform it. Pressing and holding the mystic art. Casting double. Huh. Okay. We got that from leveling up the shop. Let me go ahead and throw that out there. I'd rather have the one for attack, so we'll sell this defensive one. Alright, well we're definitely getting oh my god. Hold on. Get into the boots. Oh my god. Let me batch sell. Why? Why do I have so many boots? Anything over 50 will sell down to 50. So we can pick stuff up and make sure that we continue to pick stuff up. Okay, we're done selling. We're at 75,000 gold, pretty much. I wanted to disassemble this. I don't think there's anything else, right? Yeah. Alright. Luckily, she'll probably only have to use one of these amber spears for like one fight. Oh my god, she has to get so many on these spears. Oh, let me see. Does he have anything new? This one's on sale. This one's not on sale. make sure we're good on cooking mats. We'll always have stuff to cook with. That we leveled it up. We leveled up the shop about halfway by buying cooking mats. Speaking of this, do we have any? Do we want to do a different dish? I don't know. This one has 2 stars, so I figured it's good. Let's go with just chunky potato salad for now.
One of my specialties.
Alright, that was a lot of inventory management. Definitely save after that. To the ship!
This big storm came and swept me out to a Class 4 island. And let me tell you, it's as bad as the rumors make it sound.
The hell is a Class 4
I
island?
just waited out in a shipyard somewhere. But then, the water turned all gooey. Then I had these jellyfish things coming onto the deck. And before I knew it, slugs were swimming around in the damn ocean.
Wouldn't the salt in seawater mess up a slug?
Yeah, that's what I thought too. But these weren't no
That's right,
sea slugs
yeah.
neither.
You gotta watch out for them
Scary.
Class 4
I'll
islands.
tell you that much. You want my advice?
They're much tougher than
Stay
a
the
Class
hell
3
away
island.
from that island altogether. But if you do go, watch out for that gooey stuff.
What did that pirate mean by Class 4?
There we go. We're getting
I've
the
never
description
heard of
right
that.
now.
It's a classification the Abbey uses to help inform their strategy, an estimation of how well they've been able to manage the demon outbreak in an area. Administrative Zone Classes 1 through 3 have been assigned a suitable contingent of exorcists to guarantee the population's safety.
So, Class 4 administrative zones are ones that are still unsafe?
In a perfect world, the entire kingdom would be protected, but there's just not enough manpower to go around.
Yeah, they explained
the Abbey
it,
doesn't
dude.
send exorcists to remote areas and far-off islands. Instead, they avoid casualties by making those areas off-limits.
But that pirate mentioned he'd come close to an island. Are those policies actually enforced?
They send out an official notice to stay away, and that's all. It's not like they could blockade every tiny remote island out there. So you're free to dive into the deep end if you want, but no one will come to your rescue. Hope you know how to swim.
If they could keep the demons in check, they wouldn't have to tell people to stay clear. Frankly, I think the Abbey just doesn't want to go near places like that.
In other words, these are dangerous places that the Abbey has washed their hands of.
Makes you wonder how much they can administrate these places when they're not willing to get their hands dirty.
Are there many Class 4 administrative zones?
I've heard of 10 such regions in my time working as an inspector for the Abbey, but I'm afraid I couldn't tell you their exact locations or their current status.
If the Abbey abandoned this island, it's probably safe to assume that it's getting to be pretty dangerous.
If we go there, we're gonna want to be prepared.
You now go to a Class 4 administrative zone. Class 4 hype. Let's go.
First mate! You're all right!
Sorry to worry you.
And the captain?
It turned out to be a fake. But now I know the real one's still alive somewhere.
Well, of course he is.
Not that he has a lot of time left.
What do you mean?
Calm down. I'll explain later.
Aizen! You stay calm too, okay?
And you've all taken your Salatoma?
Yes, sir.
And nobody died?
All still kicking.
Compared to your curse, sir, this sickness was tiny potatoes.
All right. Then let's get ready to sail out.
Already done, sir. We're ready whenever.
The Pirate's Creed, huh?
There's worse out there.
Oh, okay, I actually get to choose now. You bet your ass we're going to this class 4 zone. One does not simply introduce a new type of place to die without letting the player immediately go there. Seems bad.
Is that a fighting arena of some sort? I don't see any demons around.
Look! There's something spewing out of the middle!
I sense a really malicious force emanating from it.
It's probably the vengeful spirits of those who fought and died here looking for glory!
Thanks for that. Now I've got goosebumps.
Let's try not to wind up as more vengeful spirits.
Well, this is where we die. Battle waves of specific types of demons. So certain number of demons defeated, more appear. Battle is over. All demons will wipe out. If you're defeated in battle, you will return to your original pre-battle status. First time you clear a challenge, you receive a reward. Hey, yeah, let's do it.
I'll finish this now.
Take that! Devour! You won't get away! Twin whip! Moonlight cycle! Twin whip! Moonlight cycle! Twin whip! Take that! Devour! Twin whip! Serpent! You won't get away! Thunder blast! Crushing whip! Twin hit! Spell absorber! Twin whip! Next! Pierce! Pierce! Spinning mouth! Twin whip! Next! Here goes! Twin whip! Moonlight cycle! Take that! Devour!
The question is, do we get XP for this?
You won't get away! Thunder blast! Twin whip! Take that! Devour! Twin whip! Take that! Devour! Is that all you got? Twin whip! Moonlight cycle! Take that! Devour! Twin whip! Twin whip! Moonlight cycle! Take that! Devour! Twin whip! Moonlight cycle! Twin whip! Moonlight cycle! You won't get away! Thunder blitz! Next! Spell absorber! Spell absorber! Twin whip! Moonlight cycle! Take that! Devour! Take that! Devour! Roll up! Out of my way! Twin whip! Moonlight cycle! Slow down! You won't get away! Thunder blitz! Twin whip! Moonlight cycle! Take that! Devour! That moonlight cycle! Slow down! You won't get away! Thunder blitz! I'll help you! Moonlight cycle! Take that! Devour! Next!
How long does this go on?
You won't get away! Thunder blitz! Twin whip! That moonlight cycle! That all you got? Twin whip! Moonlight cycle! Survivor! Twin whip! Moonlight cycle! Take that! Devour! Moonlight cycle! No escape! Twin whip! Moonlight cycle!
It's important to be able to crush walls.
Thunder blitz! Out of my way! I will go this way! Twin whip! Here! Moonlight cycle! Slow down! Take that! Devour! Moonlight cycle! Here! Thunder blitz! Clear off!
Whew. I thought we were done for.
Oh dang! Look at all the new loot! Allows you to perform different arts by pressing attack while...
Looks like we won't be joining the party.
I can see why this place is the stuff of cautionary bedtime stories.
Not to mention why the Abbey's keeping way the hell away.
We shouldn't let our guard down. But this place could still be a good chance to hone our combat skills.
Indeed. Most everything we fought here seems to follow a pattern. This is a good place for tactical training.
If we ever end up on another island like this one, We should probably come prepared for the kinds of enemies we'll face.
Scout ship.
Oh, we got a bunch of bags, so. Oh, it's an capability. Yeah, let's go with that. Sure, everybody. Good on whatnot. Was there like can we do it again and stuff, I guess? Right?
We can do this!
No, we can't escape you. Well, now you know, so you can only do it once. I thought like it could be like different tiers.
I enter the fray. For 4! See this? 4-2! For 4! See this? Deception! For 4! Deception! Hey, watch it! See this? Your deception! Your come! Hey, watch it! Hey, watch it! That shooting star! I'll stop you! See this? Deception! For 1! For 2! Hurricane Armor Crusher! Deception! For 2! Hey, no escape! See this? Deception! For 1! Hey, no escape! See this? For 3! I'll stop you! For 5! Deception! Hey! I'll finish this! Here it comes! Up! No escape! No escape! You're wide open! This is the Reaper's power! Pressure! No escape! Hola! Hola! Velvet!
Enough waiting! Twin whip! Moonlight cycle! Take that! Devour! Twin whip! Moonlight cycle! Next! Surget! Here! Moonlight cycle! Rain down! You won't get away! Thunder blade! Surget! Who's next? Slow down! Take that! Devour! Got you! Sword dragon! Laser! Through! You won't get away! Thunder blade! Twin whip! Take that! Devour! Too far! You won't get away! Thunder blade! Out of my way! Twin whip! Twin whip! Take that! Devour! Spell absorber! Easy peasy! Twin whip! Take that! Devour! Too far! Take that! Devour! I won't go easy!
Hopefully we at least get the XP and stuff.
I thought we were done for.
Yeah, so we get a ton more of the stuff, which I guess is good. We got another of those resistant shoes, so out of anything, that is at least doing it good for doing it for that, so that we could have 2 people mastering them after when we get to them. So, oh, all right. Well, this is actually where we were trying to go, for like ever.
It's too bad that wasn't the real Ifreed. But I'm glad everyone on the ship is feeling better.
Yeah. Though it sounds like they never want to touch that Salatoma stuff ever again.
What about Eleanor?
She took it too, and her face went all wow.
I don't mean how she looked. I mean how she actually feels.
Oh, well, she looks like she feels better too.
Good.
You're worried about her, aren't you, Velvet?
No, it's nothing like that.
Let me tell you something, kiddo. When young maidens ripen, they have trouble expressing their feelings.
So Velvet's right then?
Magilou! Quit giving Loppy that confusing thoughts.
No trouble expressing those feelings, I see.
The Abbey is supposed to exist to bring peace and order to the world. Everything the Abbey does, everything Lord Melchior and Shepherd Artorias do, it ought to be rooted in that mission. And yet, something just doesn't feel right here.
You are dismissed. That knowledge is not for you.
Something wrong? Whoa! Easy there. Just asking.
Sorry. I was just deep in thought. Is there something you need from me?
Nah. Just heard a bunch of sighs and wondered if you were feeling sick or anything.
No, I drank my Salatoma juice.
Ah. Tasted like crap, didn't it?
It wasn't that bad.
Hey.
What?
Are you afraid of demons?
No, I am not. It's more like I despise them. 10 years ago, a group of them attacked my village. They destroyed everything. And everyone.
Including your family?
Yes. The only family I had at that point was my mother. And in all the chaos, she... All I have left of her is this hand mirror she gave me. I didn't want anyone else to have to feel the way I did. And so I became an exorcist in order to destroy demons. So you can keep your pity.
Gotcha. I will then.
That's racist. All you demons are the same.
What is that?
That's called a penguin, a type of bird native to this area.
Penguin.
Their meat is succulent and tender, and makes a lovely stew.
Oh, yeah, we're chopping that
Wow,
up.
what's it taste like?
You'd eat that poor thing? Savage.
You're one to talk, demon. It was one of my mother's specialties.
All right, enough of the chit-chat. Magilou, what's this grimoire friend of yours like?
Well, how do I put it? Oh. You know, like that.
Like what?
Well, to put it in a way those of meager imagination can understand, Grimm's got a sort of listless, aristocratic air about her. A noble woman in her twilight, you could say.
Huh. So you mean, like, a woman, but different from Velvet and Eleanor.
You're not wrong there. Tell you what, just keep an eye out for a grown woman.
Grown woman. Okay, I got it.
Well, since we got her name, we could start by asking around.
Exactly. Now you're talking. What's up, kiddo?
Magilu, you're a grown woman yourself. So why is it you have trouble clearly expressing your real feelings?
Good question. Put simply, a long time ago, mine broke. Bagow! Chapoom! Bye-bye!
Your feelings broke?
Come on. Let's question the townsfolk.
I think her mind broke. I guess we can't get back up there. There was a chest in this other screen, so that's what we're looking for now. It is blind, I guess? I mean, quite possibly. Oh, okay, it's down there. So we gotta be down and the sea and go that way. Alright, fair enough. Seriously, we had to have missed him. Ooh. Silky paper. I like the music here. What the hell was this? Couldn't remember the last last time I set out the expedition, so I wanted to make sure that they were actually out doing something. That must be the new tier of weapon stuff. Kind of like calcite and amber and fluorite. Bum, 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 bum. I guess let's check this huge ass building here first. All the tuna. Just before we go up there, because I think it's going to do a cutscene real quick, I'm going to use the restroom real fast, and I'll be right back. Because you drank like a ridiculous amount of water. Okay, let us venture forth.
Still no leads on that grimoire lady.
Magulu, when did you get that letter from her you mentioned?
Hard to say. It must have been last year? A decade ago?
Take this seriously, or I'll feed you to the sharks.
Oh, what? I think I'd at least rate a kraken.
Keep this up and I swear I'll eat... It's them!
The final preparations are complete. Once you've assumed your new post, everyone will act on your command.
Oh, it's going down.
Thank you, sister. But to be honest, I worry that these shoes I'm filling might just be a bit too big for me.
You need not worry. You possess a special strength and quality that others lack. Shepherd Artorias has high hopes for your deployment to Palamedes. Fear not. Just be yourself and you'll do fine. Believe you're a leader, and you will be.
Yes. I'll try to make you proud, sister.
They're sending him to Palamedes? Is that the name of a facility on this island?
I had better get going.
Safe travels.
Oh, one more thing. Be careful around the demon in Haria. It's stronger than it looks. We've even had some casualties.
Understood.
Also, if you must drink the water, remember to boil it.
Sister...
I know, I worry too much. But I just can't help myself.
So, there's a demon in Haria. Sounds like it's a pretty feisty one, too.
If so, it may prove useful.
Still, what magical timing for Oscar to show up here at the very same hour we do.
I understand your suspicion of me, but have you any proof?
None, it's true. But as an exorcist, you're certainly sympathetic to the Abbey's cause.
And soon you may wish we were sympathetic.
Eleanor hasn't been snitching on us. I'm sure of it.
And how would you know? Are you watching her even when she's taking a bath?
Huh? No, I don't. I always stay outside when she's taking a bath. And...
Then isn't it possible she's communicating with the Abbey in secret while you're not there?
You pledged to obey me until the day you die, correct?
Yes, that I did.
Remember, when you two trade blows, only the Abbey wins.
One less demon, and one less traitor for them to worry about.
While we're standing around here arguing, that demon could be attacking Grimoire.
It's true.
You the seaside
Let's
music.
find some more people to question around town. So what's it really like?
Huh?
The connection between Moloch and Vessel. Do you share, like, thoughts and feelings?
Sort of. When I'm dwelling inside Eleanor, I can see what she sees and hear what she hears. But I can't read her thoughts or her emotions. Sitting in a box doesn't teach you how the box feels.
I see. In that case, I want to give her as little time alone as possible.
I don't want to bathe with her, alright?
I know. You're a boy and all. For her baths, we can send Bienfu. No, that's a bad idea. It'll have to be Magulu, or myself.
Phew!
What sort of boundaries have you and Eleanor drawn? How do you sleep?
We talk before bed sometimes, but it's not like I'm sleeping by her side or anything. It's easier for me to tell when she wakes up if I'm dwelling inside her.
Does she ever get out of bed at night?
Oh, cool, Flip.
Not in my experience. And she sleeps so peacefully.
Huh?
When she's around you guys, she always looks so stern. But when she's sleeping, her expression is... softer, you could say. She lets her hair down, too. And I think it's kinda prettier that way.
Huh. So that's what he likes. Well, keep an eye on her, but...
But?
Watch out for the older girls.
Huh? Teresa and Oscar sure seem close.
I've known them since I was an initiate. but I've never seen them quarrel, not even once.
Did you ever fight with your brother, Velvet?
Hey, Mimi.
I guess I did.
Welcome back.
Sometimes I'd chew him out, and he'd sulk and stop talking to me, but I found that adorable too.
You did?
No matter how much he dug in his heels, or tried to talk like he was in charge, after a while he'd be right there trailing along behind me.
Like a little puppy dog.
Puppies are a lot more obedient. I always had to keep an eye on him. Little brothers are odd creatures.
Rokuro's a little brother. Is he adorable too?
I don't think a little brother who's out to kill you is in any way adorable.
But Shigure seemed like he was having fun.
Sometimes you just don't make sense.
Huh? I don't know.
Little brothers.
Do you have any siblings?
I'm an only child.
Well then, that's perfect. You pretend the boy is your little brother.
Huh? That's a bit extreme, but actually, when I'm talking with Laphicet, sometimes I think, this is what having a brother must feel like.
I could be Eleanor's brother.
Don't take any of this nonsense seriously, Laphicet. Malakim are just tools to exorcists. She can never think of you as her brother.
Oh, yeah.
You're wrong. I've changed how I view Malakim. I know that's true because I can think of him as a brother.
Right.
She's all talk. Don't believe her.
It seems to me like you're the one who's treating him as a tool, by forcing your own opinions upon him.
Ooh, two sisters struggling for the affections of their brother. Eeny teeny candlestick, which one will the Muppet pick?
How about an older brother instead?
Yo, 8-Bit! Thank you so much for the biddies, my dude! How you doing today? Alright, go down and grab some of these. We haven't been grabbing these. There hasn't really been a lot of these cats. Souls or whatever to pick up lately. So we missed several chests for him. Nice, dude. Yeah, we're not doing too much retro in right now, though. But you got retro in your bones. This is true. Boy, you never lie. Oh, come on! Who does that? Hey, let's stack up all these boxes right next to the stairs to get up onto the damn pier. Sounds like a great idea. Yep, buying that. Yep. Already have one. Yep. Yep. Well, we already have one. I think we're pretty good there. Yo, Daltrey! What up, dude? I think we're good. Expedition has returned. New attachment, discover swordsman's eye patch. What? The shit you talking about? Okay, well, let's check out these.
Scout ship.
Work slowing down finally. That's good, dude. Doing good, man.
Hey, this doll? It looks like Bienfu.
I try, dude.
Keen
I try.
eye you have, young man. That is a doll of the Empyrean Aminoch.
That's Empyrean Aminoch?
Yep, no doubt about it. I've seen her with my own eyes. Real dignified, but not without a bit of a temper.
You saw her? Why was she angry?
Well, the Abbeys banned any profession of the Aminochian faith in Southgand, despite her popularity. Gotta assume that's what got her all bent out of shape. I tried talking to her, but no matter what I said, she was just like, oh.
Wait, that sounds like...
And that low-energy goddess you saw? The doll you've got here looks like her?
Yeah, more or less.
Ha! Fortune smiles upon thee, weary adventurers. That listless goddess is none other than Grim.
Grimoire isn't human?
When did I ever say she was? So, shopkeep, where'd you see her?
I think it was down by McClear Beach.
Pensively watching the tide come in? That's her, all right. Quickly, to the beach!
Why didn't you mention Grimoire as a Moloch before now?
You can't be too careful with that information. Spies listening everywhere!
We go down to Ligma Beach.
Beautiful waters. So this is Muckler Beach.
I hope she's actually here.
Here I come! Take that! Devour! Twirl it! Roll my cycle! Finish! Ow! Whirling serpent! Who's next? Take that! Devour! Twirl it! Twirl it! Roll my cycle! Take that! Devour! Twirl it! No mercy! Wounds that won't heal! Carved into flesh! Lethal pay!
Not bad.
You too.
What? I didn't even get any equipment from that? I even used my damn arts on the damn thing.
Always be on guard! Too slow! Take that! Devour! Twirl it! Too slow! Slow down! Take that! Devour! Twirl it! Take that! Devour! Twirl it! Too slow! You won't get away! That all you got? Twirl it! Let's take that! Let's lay the shadows of darkness! Let's go!
I figure Thunder Blitz would do like extra damage or something because they're like fire type.
Come on, really?
The music's so happy.
I challenge you! You won't get away! Thunder Blitz! Roll my cycle! Take that! Devour! You won't get away! Thunder Blitz! Twin Whip! Take that! Devour! Roll my cycle! Rising Falcon! You won't get away! Thunder Blitz!
I'll finish this! Hold up! Up! No escape! You're wide open!
That's all. If you want to live, get out of my way.
Okay, that was good enough. Anybody got anything exciting going on the rest of this week? Or did you guys do anything exciting this last weekend? We didn't really do too much. Come on, chase me. If I do. How's Power Blade coming? Don't you? Last one, maybe? Are you doing? I guess because you're doing some classes, so gotta be the end of the semester, or summer semester. First of 9.
We're finished here. Let's go.
Nothing new as far as equipment. Holy crap. The game just up and stopped having these cats spheres and then like demanded a shit ton of them all the time.
You thought I'd stop there? Annihilating? Crash!
Stop fooling around.
But I'm serious about my fooling around.
Hey, we finally got some masteries on him. Break Soul Hell's Claw. Enter after the second hit of a combo to activate.
Time to dish out spankings. Take that. Devour. Here it comes. Twin whip. Take that. Devour.
You won't get away.
Thunder grip. Here. Twin whip. Yes, I know. I'm incredible.
Alright, war fight. Hey, some new shoes. Yeah, I use this weak ass amber spear. Might as well just use it now. Get it mastered on these trash mobs.
This grimoire who we're searching for is a Moloch like Bienfu, right? To be honest, I don't see how someone so different can be a Moloch just the same as Laphicet or Aizen.
I understand your doubts. It's quite the tangly mess.
I'll tell you anything!
In that case, I've been wondering, what's underneath your hat?
Oh no! Anything but that!
So, we've hit a wall already.
But that ribbon flaps around and gets in the way, right? Can I take it off for you?
No, that's not possible. You mustn't remove the ribbon.
Why not?
That's another thing I can't say.
It's all cans with you. Alright, is there anything you can tell me?
I could talk about what type of Malachim we are, or our position in the world of Malachim, or our abilities.
Oh, I'd like to know all that.
Then I will tell you. Listen closely. We Norman are a well-established race of Malachim. Compared to other Malachim, we aren't as adept at manipulating natural forces, but we excel at drawing out and heightening the abilities of others.
Think of them as a convenient power-up.
They're also known as common spirits.
Don't even say that! We Norman hate being called that.
Why is it so painful for you?
Because it makes people think we're average and unremarkable. That's why we work so hard to show how we're all different.
That does explain your quirky speaking mannerisms.
Don't sweat it. That's a perfectly common thing to worry about.
Don't say that!
Rokuro with the mad jokes.
Here I come! Now, rise, arise, ascending, angel! And another one, spell absorber!
I heard Hydra Storm. Got a Belmont here.
That all you got? Take this down!
They were nothing.
He's almost mastered. At least weapon-wise. We get another one I didn't see. So. Easy to get turned around. That's good, because I think we only had the one. So at least we can get two people mastering at the same time.
I'll end this quickly.
worth my time.
Everyone ready to play? Take that! I'll help you! Twin whip! Moonlight cycle! Finish! Light dragon! Get my way! Triple! Roll hammered! Rock swarm! Twin whip! Alright! Steering down! Triple! Take that! Devour! Twin whip!
Not bad.
You too.
Right then! Let's finish this! Moonlight cycle!
So many things to master. You gotta make sure you get in as much combat as you can.
Spirit release! You wronged me! Here's your justice! Finding order! Up with sweat! No one get here! Twin whip! Take that! Not yet! Twin whip! Triple! Finish! Right here, true!
Come on, really?
Oh, we got a tough mob here.
You better be ready.
You won't get away. Thunder Blitz! Next! Moonlight Cycle! Twin Whip! Moonlight Cycle! Take that! Devour! Triple! Moonlight Cycle! Here! You won't get away. Thunder Blitz! I did it! Take that! Devour! Moonlight Cycle! Take that! Devour! Is that all you got? Triple! Take that! Devour! Twin Whip! Moonlight Cycle! You won't get away! Thunder Blitz! Triple! Twin Whip! Now, with a single breath, they appear!
Oh,
Here they come!
that's new.
There's no stopping them now! Good breath! Dark and light!
Did you see my complete and utter victory? Did you?
Oh, we only got one, so I guess she's going for it. We got the Silky Touch is already done. Okay, so the Amber Spear, although crap, doesn't it look cool though? Looks good.
I'll finish this now.
They were nothing.
Yeah. Like, I almost feel like the main weapons have to have different models, like... If they don't, it's like, I don't know, lazy to me at this point, you know?
Grimoire? She's moving away.
Okay, then.
A dragon?
No, just a big lizard demon.
Is it friends with Dial?
Moonlight Cycle! Take that! Devour! Twin Whip! Finish! Twilight Ray! Here it comes! Here! Spyro! Hail! Dark and light! Here! No mercy!
Wounds that won't heal.
Carved into flesh! Lethal pain! Twin Whip! Moonlight Cycle! Take that! Devour! Here it comes! Finish! Phalanx Ray! Get down! Shake your head!
I'll finish this!
Coiling Serpent!
Ready to die? Think you can dodge? Just try! Perfect mayhem! Pull up! Up! No, it's not good! Eat it!
Here it comes!
Up the line!
Here!
Pressure!
Maelstrom! Lightning
You're wide
right
open! Bird!
Maelstrom! Here!
Pressure!
Shake
Up!
the heavens!
You're wide open! Bird!
Earthquake!
Pressure! Not good! Up the rope!
Coiling Serpent! Here!
I'll stop you! See this? Deception! Hey! Hey! Watch it! Hey! Watch it! Killing flash! When I'm this close, I won't miss! Form Zero! Thunder! Hey! Watch it! Come! Hey! Watch it!
It was a close one, but I am the victor.
Dang! That's some equipment mastery.
So she's the same sort of Moloch as Bienfu?
You're Grimoire, right? We've been looking for you. We need your help. Who are you? I'm Velvet. I know your witch friend. Oh.
Grim, so wonderful to see you.
It's been forever!
Ah, you two. Still as outlandish a pair as ever, I see.
How exactly do you know her?
Witch training? She was an upperclassman.
And?
We found this fascinating ancient tome, and we were hoping you could read it for us.
Goodness, Magilu. You, of all people, joining a team? I didn't know you had it in you.
That keep me entertained.
Well, I don't need entertainment.
Bien! Come on, Grim! Isn't there any way you can help us?
It's not the kind of thing I do.
Oh, what a shame. Things happen. Well, we tried, didn't we?
Maybe you need some incentivizing. Do it. I'm serious. I bet you are. Your eyes tell me you're dangerous. Trouble follows you like a hawk tails a rabbit. And at my age, trouble is something I'd rather avoid.
How old are you?
Ask me again and you'll get a firework in the tush.
My apologies.
It appears we've wasted our time.
A walk on the beach is never wasted, but sorry.
Well, how did you learn to read the ancient tongue? Are there books for studying it or something?
My. Are you actually thinking of learning it on your own?
Well, I love reading, and I want to learn more about history. Besides, we need what's in this book.
You have passion, child, I'll give you that.
Not to mention you want to be helpful to Velvet, don't you, kid?
Yeah.
My tuition isn't cheap, you know.
You will teach me?
No, I won't. But I admire your dedication enough to read it for you. Now where's this book?
Here it is, ma'am.
You needn't be so formal.
Oh, yes, ma'am. Not ma'am. Right.
Let's see what we're looking at here. The language of ancient Averost. Had to be the hard one, of course. A lot of wear and tear, too. This'll take some time. We're in a hurry.
That may well be, but this isn't the place for study. Let's move to someplace more comfortable.
Like up there at that red mob.
You've redeemed yourself, young man. There's a village called Haria just a little ways away.
That works. Thank you.
Fine. Haria Village. Whatever gets the job done.
This recipe looks real tasty.
Scout ships.
Oh, that's it? That's all we had for her? Invulnerable for 3 seconds at the start of battle. Oh man, these are dope. Mistress of Arms. Yeah! We're gonna learn stuff a little bit faster. It'd be nice if it, like, helped the party learn their skills faster, but I understand why it doesn't.
I apologize if I'm being rude, but I have to ask. You're not Aminoch the Empyrean, are you?
Of course I'm not. What would even make you ask such a thing?
A shop in Isolt was selling Aminoch figurines that looked just like you.
Oh, that. I distinctly remember whispering to the shopkeeper in his sleep, telling him not to sell those things.
You showing up in his dreams probably only convinced him you were the real deal. You should sue for his use of your likeness and get proper compensation from that shopkeeper.
Forget it. It's no concern.
Yeah, you're right. It's not like they'd ever sell anyway.
Oh, you think a figurine of mine wouldn't sell?
You got this whole somber ennui thing going on. A figurine needs to be cute, like me.
Then how about I turn you into a product?
Me? Really?
Oh yes. I'll have you stuffed and mounted. But since it'd be a unique piece, I'd have to price it a bit higher.
Mounted? No, count me out!
Oh, you're no fun. Now, what was it we were talking about?
Whether or not you are the Empyrean Aminoch.
Ah, yes, that's right. I'm no Empyrean. I'm just a simple girl. It would be hard for anyone to worship an Empyrean like me, right?
That's true. I mean, it just seems like you're the type who can see through anything, so perhaps an Empyrean seems less intimidating from a certain point of view.
You're saying I'm scarier than an Empyrean?
Not scarier exactly, just more of a savvy sort of woman.
That's not a bad answer, but it won't get you out of the doghouse.
Haria. Isn't that the village with that demon that Oscar and Teresa were talking about?
I think it might be. We should remain on our guard.
Let the Raven! Out of my way! Slow down! Take that! Devour! Destroying dragon! Out of my way! Here! Let me go! Is that all you got?
I still need a lot of training.
Is training hard?
It's necessary, so no, I don't think so.
Classic honor roll student.
Yay, gold.
We can do this! Too close! Don't hit that! Devour! You won't get away! Crash through! I'll take that! Devour! Crushing wind! Will I cut those? Shake the hit! Will I cut those? You'll win! Not get that! Devour! Here's true! Finish! Look at Raven!
Come on, really?
Dude, I like that Laughing Raven skill just because it gets a big combo. If for no other reason. Let's go take on this big bad. Pretty cool little effect on the bottom there for like waves crashing into that little pillar. Alrighty, birdie.
Are we ready for this?
I'll finish this! Pressure! Not good! Pull up! How's that? Not good! Pressure! Pressure! Not good! Pressure! No, it's not good! Pull up! Pull up! Not good!
Come on, I gotta break this guard.
Earthdrake! Blade, here's true! Maelstrom! Whirling
Pressure! No escape! Pull up! Eat it!
Spirit's release! You wronged me! Here's your justice! Binding order!
Pull up!
I'll help you!
No escape!
Tornado threat! Here it comes! Racing!
How's this?
Blade, here's true! Here!
Eat it!
Earthdrake! Here it comes!
You're wide open!
Here!
Eat it! You're wide open! Bird! Die or be killed!
Whirling cup!
Blade,
here's true!
Pull forward! See this? I'll stop you! See this? I'll stop you! Hey, watch it! What? I'll stop you!
Blade, here's true! Maelstrom! Shake the heaven! Here goes! Fight! Here!
Two!
Attack! Here it comes!
I'll stop you!
Blade, here's true!
I'll stop you! Hurricane!
Whew. I thought we were done for.
Prize ability to trigger a random final skill that increases final damage on hard mode or above. Should I be switching the difficulty up? Is that like a thing that should happen? Now you get like more junk and stuff, but it's hard to know if it's worth it or not.
I'm extra good at beating up the weak ones! Here! Take that! Devour! You're my cycle! You won't get away! Thunderblade!
I did good, didn't I?
That's Haria Village.
I'm extra good at beating up the weak ones!
Just how does this sword work?
Don't touch it.
Let's get started! Take that! Devour! Put away! No escape! Slow down! Turn dead! You won't get away! Next! Put away! Take that! Devour! Take that! Devour! Put away! Take that! Carve them up! Crash through! Rising Falcon! You won't get away! Hurry up! Put away! Light cycle! Slow down! Take that! Devour! Put away! Take that! Carve them up! No mercy!
You thought I'd stop there?
Annihilating crash! No escape! Put away! No escape! Take that! Devour! Blast away the shield! Put away! No escape! Rising Falcon! Take that! Devour! Crash through! Take that!
Yes, I know. I'm incredible.
Almost there. Why's that one random one just in this little, like, cove? Ooh. Garnish pink shirt. Apparently there's that demon that was here.
From what we heard in Iseult, demons are attacking villages, and more people are growing upset with the Abbey. So I hadn't expected things in Haria Village to be so laid back.
They might be on their best behavior because you're accompanied by an exorcist.
Huh. I didn't know you could see the world in more than just black and white.
The Abbey wouldn't entrust my responsibilities to someone who couldn't see beyond the surface. I have seen many things in my work. I've beheld both the light and the darkness in the world of men. Despite that, no, because of that, I won't turn away from the wrongs that I encounter. Moreover, I have faith. I believe there is good in all our souls.
The darkness, huh?
Yes, like you.
You're awfully direct.
I wonder if you should like hold that back or something like that. able to enhance some stuff, it looks like. Haven't got a talisman in a while. Probably missed some as my guess. Like ones that could have dropped off, something like that. Let's dismantle some crap. Need one of these. Once again, only need. Let's keep. Don't need any of those anymore. So we'll just go ahead. We can sell the amber bags because we don't need mats. I want to equip, so 2. Eat it. Sell the amber. One of these. Touch any of those yet? Boot wise. Okay, everybody's got these mastered, so you can definitely get rid of all these floric boots. There's never no reason to keep them around. So basically we sell anything that has sell basically that says amber. It's old. It's ribbon. Let's keep that. So 2. It's good. She's the only one like, so I don't have to worry about having multiple in the like on hand. Start selling these. Keep at least one fire ring so she can finish that out. Distance ring, everybody got that. Sell all these coins again. Haven't sold them in a while because we haven't been really expecting them. Seen as many. Oh, okay, I think we're good there. Sell a couple just so we can, and if we just keep a total of 10 stuff so we can stuff as it comes. Better approach. Basically, now I'm looking to see if it's something that we've mastered that is like a singular type item. So we mastered the demon's cleavers. So since we just bought some new stuff. So we just got this, so now we can equip that. That looks cool. Oh man, look at that damage increase. What's she gonna do? She's gonna wreck. Talisman. So now we can sell these couple of things here. Really just trying to clean up this inventory as much as possible. Excessive. It's 3. It's 3. Earned a high-end seller. I just want it. This is iron stance space. Huh. Oh, the highest sale value. So you need to sell something over 10,000, I guess, to get to the next level. Neat. Okay. We need to enhance now. That's too much. Okay, jeez. Stuff. Okay. Well, once again, I kind of, as much as I want to continue on, I think right here is where we'll actually stop for the day. Got some things I got to take care of here in the house. So with that, guys, thank you guys so much for stopping by here, and we will see you guys all next time. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did like it, be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel if you'd like to see more gaming content. It really helps me out and doesn't cost you anything. Thank you again. Have a great